What if I told you that building an empire isn't about luck, but about having the right blueprint? Today, we're not just looking at a business model. No, we're dissecting the very architecture of predictable success conceived by the visionary Jean-Yves Frison. This is the Pro2Col Ecosystem, and its core principle is simple but powerful. Excellence is engineered, not accidental. You know, every entrepreneur on the planet grapples with this question. How do you scale a vision into a global force? Jean-Yves Frison didn't just ponder this. He engineered the solution. The Pro2Col ecosystem isn't just a set of nice guidelines. It's a meticulously crafted, battle-tested execution plan.
So, let's just forget everything you think you know about traditional business growth for a moment. Jean-Yves Frison's vision wasn't about selling a product. It was about establishing a new global standard for excellence. He literally set out to build a system that would become the benchmark for professional and entrepreneurial achievement.
So how do you actually create that kind of global impact? Well, Jean-Yves Frison distilled it all down to two core principles. It had to be brutally effective, and it had to be infinitely duplicatable. This is the very essence of his design. Okay, so at the heart of this entire ecosystem lies a powerful engine, the 100-20-20 strategy. Now, it might sound like code, and you know what? In a way it is, but its genius, its real power, lies in its deceptive simplicity. This is the reactor core that fuels all of the exponential growth.
The 100-20-20 strategy, it unfolds in three really distinct phases. First, you acquire 100 clients. Simple enough. Second, you lead by training 20 distributors to replicate your success. And third, you duplicate by empowering those 20 to train 20 more. It seems so straightforward, doesn't it? But there's more to it. The real power is in the execution. And the numbers, well, they're about to speak for themselves.
The whole journey begins with one single, crucial milestone: 100 clients. And look, this isn't just some random number. It's the foundation. Achieving this proves not only that the concept works, but that you have mastered the system. Only then are you really ready to lead others. And right here, this is where the first lever of duplication kicks in. By empowering just 20 people to achieve what you did, you're not just adding 20 distributors. You're adding 2,000 clients to the network. With your initial 100, that's 2,100. This is the critical shift from individual effort to collective power.
Okay. Now prepare for the exponential leap. Because when those 20 leaders each train 20 of their own, you're not just adding a few more clients, you are adding 40,000. That brings the total to over 42,000 clients across just 3 levels. And it all stems from one simple principle. Master a skill, then teach it to 20 people. That's it.
Now, a strategy this potent requires a vehicle that's actually capable of handling its power. It needs a rock-solid foundation to truly flourish. And this is where Jean-Yves Frison's choice of platform becomes so absolutely critical.
So what makes this the perfect vehicle for such an ambitious strategy? It's because its marketing plan is engineered to reward two things above all else: effort and duplication. And the best part? The barrier to entry is virtually non-existent. A simple starter pack is all it takes to become an independent distributor. No complexities, no inventory to manage, no hidden costs. It's clean. The remuneration plan is built on 4 key pillars. You've got your direct profit from personal sales. That's your active income. Then you have commissions from your team sales. But here, right here, is where the game changes. Royalty overrides. This is passive income, generated by the success of the leaders you've developed. And finally, you have performance bonuses for exceptional results. Now, to navigate this plan effectively, you really have to understand its language. And that language is volume. It's the universal metric for success. And while there are different types of volume, the most critical one to master is organization volume, or OV. This is what determines your royalties and ultimately your passive income. And this is where the sheer genius of Jean-Yves Frison's architecture comes into full view. When you overlay the 100-20-20 strategy with the career plan, you see this perfect synergy. It's like two halves of a blueprint just snapping perfectly into place. This is where the vision becomes a tangible, measurable reality. Check this out. The moment you complete phase 1, the moment you secure those 100 clients, you automatically unlock the supervisor level. And that is a game changer.
You're not just getting a 50% discount on products, you are opening the door to passive income through those royalty overrides we just talked about.
Next, we enter phases 2 and 3, duplication, and this is where you hit the accelerator. By developing your 20 leaders into supervisors, you start to accumulate royalty points. These points are basically your currency for ascending to the elite levels like the World Team and the Get Team, unlocking significantly higher income and recognition. You know, there's a real profound elegance to that. The entire system is designed so that your success is inextricably, mathematically linked to the success of the people you empower. You simply cannot rise without lifting others up with you.
Exactly. And in this ecosystem, success isn't just measured in numbers, it's celebrated. Jean-Yves Frison designed the system to reward excellence at every single stage of the journey, with prestigious, tangible symbols of achievement. At the 40K President's Team level, which is a major milestone, your achievement is recognized with a symbol of precision and elegance, a custom personalized Movado watch.
And as you continue to ascend, so do the rewards. At the 70K level, you receive a bespoke ring, crafted from white gold and diamonds, a powerful symbol of the enduring value of the leadership you have built.
And at the pinnacle of this category, the 90K level, exceptional performance is rewarded with the ultimate symbols of luxury, a Piaget watch and a diamond bracelet. This really is the embodiment of success at the highest level. But you know, this system isn't just about short-term gains. It's about building a legacy. The Lifetime Achievement Awards recognize the long-term impact of your entire career, celebrating the millions upon millions of volume points you've accumulated. It's a testament to a lasting contribution.
So after all of this, what's the ultimate takeaway? It's that the success, the rewards, the legacy, none of it, not a single piece, is left to chance.
It is the predictable outcome of a meticulously designed system. The Pro2Col Ecosystem is the blueprint for achieving excellence in a way that is not only predictable, but, and this is crucial, it's also reproducible. So, the blueprint is here. The tools are ready. The path has been proven time and time again. The only real question left is this: are you ready to build?